What is up, guys? It's Allie Mae here. I haven't said that in so long. That's so weird. I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys that I'm back and I'm gonna start making more videos again, and I'm so excited. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna do the 29 facts / questions about me tag, so it'll be fun. Okay, let's go. So, what is your middle name? So a lot of you guys might not know my middle name is May. So Allie Mae isn't my real legal name, so my middle name is May. That's exciting. Okay, what is your favorite color? My favorite color, if you can't tell by my bedspread, is like a turquoise, blue, and green. Like those three colors kind of combined in one. I don't know, I don't have like one, but it's like shades of blue are my favorite colors. Who was / is your best friend? My best friend is Anna. She lives in Seattle, and her little sister actually has a YouTube channel, so I'll link that down below. We've known each other for a really long time, since like 7th grade, and we always we can go like months without talking. We haven't for a long time, but there was like months where we wouldn't talk, and we'd just like go back to our natural flow of friendship, and we would get back together. So it was like, she's just the best, and I love her. How tall are you? I'm actually 4'10", which is really short. I don't know if you can tell in my last videos, or my music videos, but I'm actually 4'10", but nobody's short in my family, so it's kind of strange that I'm short, but it's fine. Cats or dogs? Okay, so I don't have anything against cats, but I've always grown up with dogs, so it's kind of like a thing that I have with dogs. I just love them so much. Funniest moment throughout school? Our our senior prank was really dumb. We decided, I went to a private Catholic high school, and so we had like a strict dress code, and our senior prank was to break the dress code, and nobody broke the dress code really bad. We weren't allowed to wear leggings, so I wore leggings and a tank top. So that, it wasn't bad, it was just really funny, and that was probably one of the funniest moments that I remember, just because it was really dumb. And yeah. Okay. How many countries have you visited? I've actually visited 2 other countries. I went to Canada my freshman year of high school, and I went to France my junior year of high school. Both of those countries are beautiful, and I would highly recommend. Are you in / gone to college? Actually, now I am a freshman in college. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys, since my sophomore year. So I'm in college now. I moved to Tucson, Arizona, and I'm here in my dorm room. Welcome to my dorm room. And I'm in college, and yeah, it's exciting. Okay. What is your favorite / worst subject in high school? My favorite subject was actually history. I wasn't that good at it, but I really liked history and learning about different aspects of American history and world history, and I've always kind of found it interesting. And my worst subject, I would probably say, is English, which is weird because at my high school they were really good at teaching us about essay writing, and so I was always mediocre in essay writing, but now that I'm here in Tucson, I feel like my essay writing has gotten really strong, and I feel like my high school has helped me prepare for that, so I'm starting to like English more. But yeah. Okay. Next question. What is your favorite drink? Okay, my favorite drink, I always look forward to it when I find it. It's the raspberry iced tea, the Fuse raspberry iced tea that they used to serve at Subway. They don't really serve it much at Subway anymore, but here we have a Panda Express on campus, and they serve it there, and it makes me really happy because it's my favorite drink in the whole entire world. Okay, next question. What is your favorite animal? I love dogs, but it's kind of a cliche, oh, I love dogs, but I do. And my second favorite animal, if I were to go to a zoo, I really love gazelles, and I really, really love elephants. Those are my 2 favorite animals, like if I were to go to a zoo that had like more exotic animals. Yeah. Okay, what is your favorite perfume? I'm not like a huge perfume wearer. I usually get whatever smells good at Bath and Body Works. That's usually my go-to favorite perfume right now. Hello. Right now, I'm using the Velvet Ginger Fine Fragrance Mist. Yeah, that's my perfume right now. And that was my ukulele you just heard. Tea or coffee? I drink coffee pretty much every day, but I also drink tea, not every day. But like if I were to have to choose one, I'd probably choose coffee. But I drink tea like when I'm not feeling well, or if I'm like under a blanket and I'm just like cozy and I just want a little tea, you know? Okay. What would you or have you name your children? That's a hard question. I never really thought about it. I've always liked the name Skylar for a girl. I don't know why. I've just always kind of liked that name. And for a boy, probably Lucas, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I never really thought much about it. But what sports do you play / have you played? I'm a musical theater major, so I haven't really played many sports. I played volleyball my 7th grade year because I've been doing theater pretty much my whole life. And my 7th grade year, I was like, I want to make sure that theater is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. So I decided to take up volleyball to kind of, what's the word, to like test if I wanted to do theater or not, if that makes sense. And I wanted to do theater. Like, not that I didn't like volleyball. I love volleyball. Theater's just like where my heart is, if that makes sense. I don't know. What is your favorite book? I've always been obsessed with the Percy Jackson series, and I've always loved the Percy Jackson series. I don't know why. I started reading them when I was young, and I just kind of went like book by book, and it just, I don't know, I just always felt a connection with those books. And I've also read Harry Potter books. Those are obviously on my list. And I've read The Fault in Our Stars, and obviously like a ton of different school books have really interested me. But I have to say, like, my top books are Percy Jackson books. Yeah. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? That's a tough question. I watch OK Baby pretty much every day, and I watch Colleen Ballinger and her family, like Chris and Rachel and them, and I watch Shane Dawson, and I just watch a ton of different YouTubers. I don't know, I'm kind of like all over the map when it comes to like favorite YouTubers. What is your favorite movie? Okay, you guys are gonna laugh at me. My favorite movie has always been Twister and Matilda. Those are my 2 favorite movies, and they kind of just remind me of my childhood, and it just makes me happy. I don't know, Twister, I used to watch with my dad all the time, and every time it was on TV, my dad and I would watch it, so it kind of like has a good memory for me. And Matilda, I used to watch it with my cousin every time I went over to my grandma's house, so that kind of has like a good memory for me. But like a recent movie that I watched that I really liked was Split. I went and saw that a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago, and it was really, really good. So yeah, highly recommend. Are you single or taken? I am single, so if that changes anything, I don't know. What is your idea of an ideal first date? I don't know, I'm not super picky. I mean, like a dinner and movie is always nice. I mean, I like going to movies and food, so that's the thing. I don't know. Favorite memory from childhood. I grew up with 2 older brothers, and they were both out of the house by the time I was 10, so like any memory I have of like hanging out with my brothers or like doing stuff with my brothers is kind of a happy memory for me. Side note, my brother got married almost 2 years ago. That's weird. Well, kind of not almost, like a year and a half ago. And they started dating when I was 8, I think. 8, 7, 8. And I remember the first time I met her, and like that's one of like the most prominent memories of my childhood, because like you don't think like when your brother brings home his winter formal date that like they'll get married, but it's one of like funny memories I have from my childhood. Moving on. Do you speak any different languages and how well? I kind of speak French. I took French for 4 years in high school, and I went to France, and I thought I spoke French pretty well before I went to France, but they speak so fast. So I mean, I can speak French. Like, I wouldn't say I'm fluent, but I can speak it and like kind of hold a conversation with people, so that's cool. Okay. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older brother who is 28, and I have another older brother who is 26, and he has a wife, and she's 26 also. How would you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense is whatever makes me comfortable in the day. Like, obviously, if I'm going to something fancy, I'll dress up fancier, but like, if I'm just going to get food, I'll throw on like leggings and a sweatshirt or jeans and a cardigan and a tank top. Like, that's just my, whatever makes me comfortable. What is your favorite restaurant? Favorite restaurant is probably Bugatti's. My mom and I used to go there a lot, and there's 2 of them in the Portland metro area where I'm from. So, I mean, that's one of my favorite restaurants, and their food is always good. So, yeah. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Words, I cannot speak. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Ever since I was little, I always watched Criminal Minds with my mom, and that was kind of like a thing that we had. So Criminal Minds is obviously one of them. Last summer I got into Supernatural. I watched all of it, and I really liked Supernatural, and I think that's it. Like, I obviously watch other, When Calls the Heart. Yes, I watch When Calls the Heart on Hallmark. That's really good. Oh, and Ghost Whisperer. I got into that for a while. Yeah, I don't know if that reveals anything about me, but yeah, okay. PC or Mac? I have a Mac. I grew up with PCs. I mean, we didn't have a ton of computers in my house, but I have a Mac for college, and I have iPhone, and yeah. What phone do you have? iPhone? That's the next question. And then the last question is, tell us one of your bad habits. Ever since I was little, I've always cracked my knuckles, and people always told me your knuckles are gonna get really huge if you do it, but I mean, it's kind of like a habit of mine. I also crack my back too, and my neck. That's a bad habit of mine. That's 29 facts about me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna post videos every Sunday and Wednesday. So please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and tell me what you want me to do. I'm back on YouTube, and I'm kind of up to do anything. So just let me know what you want to see, and I'll try my best to do it. And I have an Instagram. I don't remember what it is, but I'll put the link down below, and I'll add it somewhere on the screen. I'll put the link. And I think I have one post on it now, but I started it today. So I'm really excited. And let me know what you want to see. And yeah, have a great day, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.
They don't know you, they don't deserve you.